Hello everyone. I thought I would make a little update for those of you who just have been wondering what's been going on with me lately. Um, as far as Little Big Plant goes, I haven't been able to get online to actually see any levels. I've had some issues with getting onto the network. I have been able to sign on into the PlayStation Network and receive a few messages from some of you. Which leads me to another point. Please stop friend requesting me because of my Little Big Planet levels. I appreciate the recognition that I am doing good with those levels, but I really don't have time to individually help people with your levels. I will friend request you if I like you. That's not going to change. I just would like it if a certain number of people would stop trying to friend request me simply because I make good levels. Another thing, I will not be making any levels for a little while. And if I do, I don't know when they'll be up. I have made my Halloween level, and honestly, I was a little upset. When I first got it out, the rating it got was 2, because it was difficult, apparently. I was really upset by that, because I really worked hard on that, and I was hoping that it would receive a lot better recognition. I don't know what it is currently. It might be better, but I will not be creating the follow-ups to that level just because, one, the problems I've been having getting on the network, and two, the fact that there seems to be a little problem with the way I designed the level to begin with. It actually is much easier than it was originally. Believe me. Getting past that, I have been, however, going on and trying new games. One I am particularly involved in is League of Legends right now, under the name Nightmare Lycan. I have found it to be actually a really fun game and a very interesting concept for a game. If you haven't heard of it, I suggest you look it up. It is free. It is very simple to use. Becoming skilled at the game will require a little bit of work. I do suggest going on to mobafire.com if you are currently playing the game to seek some advice on how to build your characters. It is a I really can't give a proper classification for it. I'm very odd about that. But you basically choose a character to go in as. You summon that character to a field with 3 or 5 other people, and you fight an opposing team with minions, and you level up to a maximum level of 18. And as you level up, you unlock certain spells and abilities that you can use to trump your opposing team. You win by defeating the other team and destroying their core. You have to get past their turrets. You have to destroy their inhibitors, though I think that is optional, but it helps. And you have to defeat the champions that are trying to stop you, and those are your opponents. There are lots to choose from, and you've got quite a few options when you get there. It's something to look into. Another thing, I've been looking into games like Burn Zombie Burn, which I highly recommend for those of you looking for a challenge, and Zen Pinball for those of you who love pinball and are looking for a really great game to spend your time when you're bored or doing something else and just need something quick to do. Both games are highly addictive. I would definitely look into those from the PlayStation Network. Oh yes, YouTube. I will be creating quite a few more videos. I'm not exactly sure what direction I will be taking. I really hope to do more video game and horror, haunted house, Halloween themed sort of videos. I will be doing all sorts of different things. I probably will stay away from more the game reviews. I do intend on doing a review of Clue, the movie, which I have in the works right now. I may do a review on Resistance 2, but I don't know. For right now, I am going to be less involved with the PlayStation Network, and I'm going to be more involved with League of Legends. If you want to get involved, go to leagueoflegends.com. It's free to get on. It's free to play. You don't have to pay at all. If you do want to pay, you can unlock skins or characters. You just look it up. Okay. Lastly, I actually created this channel for the purposes of helping people who have been looking for help on Little Big Planet. I've been creating some little things like the glitches, the inventions, and even the tutorial to try and help people get their foot in the door as far as creating levels, or just assist them with the levels they have already started to create. I hope that it has helped those of you who have watched these videos, and I hope for your continued success. I may make more. It really depends on what happens in the near future. For right now, I'm not going to be that involved with the PlayStation Network, sorry to say. Though I do recommend playing my levels if you haven't. Look under Phantasm Dusk to find them. My most popular one is Coney Island Theme Park. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. Maybe you want to play it. Go right ahead. Well, that's all I really have. I would recommend that people leave comments on my videos, because that would really help me find out what I will be doing on YouTube, and maybe even with Little Big Planet levels in the future. Well, have a great night, and goodbye.